Are you a fan of bowling but lack the time or energy to visit a real bowling alley? Do you still want to scratch that itch for a high score? Well, look no further. ForeVR Bowl has you covered. Now you can bowl in the comfort of your own home with this light arcade simulation. But is it worth your time and money? Let's find out. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video to stay updated on future content. When you start the game, you're placed in the main lobby where you can set up your game, change your gear, view trophies, check high scores, and more. Let's start with the counter. At the counter, you can change your avatar from a selection of pre-made ones. Also, make sure to wave at the counter clerk. Moving on, there's the trophy wall, where you can view all the trophies you've unlocked during your playtime. The more trophies you collect, the more bragging rights you have. There's even a platinum trophy, but it's difficult to earn. You'll need to score a 300 game. I haven't managed that so far. Next to the trophy wall is the ranking board, which shows local high scores as well as the global leaderboards. There are weekly challenges where you pick a team, play as much as you can, and rack up points to become the highest scoring player. Then there's the daily spinner, where you can spin the wheel once a day to win big money. With that money, you can purchase new bowling balls. The most important part of the game is the bowling ball area, where you can buy and select your preferred bowling balls. There's a wide selection, so collecting and buying them all would take some time. Each ball has its own features, such as weight, spin, speed, and style. You can take up to 5 balls to the lane. I typically carry 2 strike balls with more spin, 2 spare balls with little spin, and 1 experimental ball. This variety adds a lot to the gameplay. And then there's the big bowling pin in the middle where you set up your game. There's quick match, where you play a ranked match against another online player, and regular single player where you can either play for fun or compete for the highest score on the leaderboard. Multiplayer allows you to open a lobby, create private rooms, or join a match. There's also spare practice and a tutorial. Alright, time to hit the lanes. There's a variety of lanes you can choose from, each with a different oil pattern, meaning your bowling balls will react differently. There are multiple different lanes to choose from. Each environment is filled with NPCs, so it's not too lonely, and there are hidden bowling balls you can find and collect throughout each environment. When you're ready to bowl, select the ball you want to throw and send it down the lane. Depending on how fast you swing, the ball will move faster or slower. You can also twist your wrist to add spin. Then you play the full 10 frames, trying to score the perfect 300. Visually, ForeVR Bowl looks great in the headset. The environments are sharp, running smoothly with no frame drops, and the colors really pop. Overall, it's a good looking game that adopts a realistic / comic style graphic design, which looks pretty nice. The sound design is fun, with each environment featuring its own unique ambience and music. This adds a lot of variety to the experience. Every bowling ball also has its own distinct sound as it rolls down the lane. Okay, I need to go dance now. ForeVR Bowl is a fun, light-hearted arcade-style bowling sim that brings VR bowling fun to your home, with a solid amount of content, including bowling balls, lanes, and leaderboard competition. Playing with friends or a multiplayer is a fun social experience. However, the price is a bit steep at €21.99. I would recommend waiting for a sale. I bought it at full price because I love bowling and used to play in a league, but I still think it's a bit pricey. I had a good time with the game and will occasionally jump in for a round. I rate ForeVR Bowl 3.5 out of 5 stars.